Hey, greetings and welcome to another video. Today we're playing Civilization 6, so let's have some fun.
But if you close your
Hello awesome people, welcome back in the new year, 2018. Yeah, in the new year. And welcome back of course to Civilization 6 and to my Germany playthrough. For all you couldn't remember where we were, it's only been 2 days since the last video, but then again, we are still at war with Arabia and also Poland. So yeah, we have to still fight this war. I got some comments about this stating that uranium is of course going to be a big thing in this game because if you have uranium you can make nuclear bombs and you can definitely wreak some havoc with that. But you can also consider yourself a little bit more safe because if you have nuclear bombs then other cis tend to not really bomb you because they're actually afraid of being bombed themselves. So there's a good use for uranium. We have some uranium over here, which of course will help us. There's some uranium up here, which might sort of... the idea of putting a new city here might be therefore viable. We also have uranium up here in La Venta. We could take La Venta as the city-state just in a war, which might be an option for some extra uranium. But another popular option, which Captain Halo mentioned in the comments, is that we should probably peace out with Arabia at some point and take Hattin, which is not a very good city on its own, but it has the uranium here, and it's also a very good base to set up an invasion of Gandhi in India. And Gandhi has a lot of uranium over here, like we saw in the last episodes. So we could take that from him, and it's also a way for us to actually get a border, or at least get close to Gandhi, because otherwise we can't really fight him in this game because he's just way too far away. Sorry. So that's actually a very good idea, and I think I'm gonna go with that. I think I'm gonna get this city in the peace deal and then make an invasion force over here so we can actually fight Gandhi, because Gandhi is the only one I'm actually a little bit scared of in terms of taking the victory from us. And the rest is actually, I'm not really worried about that. The rest is actually not that big of a threat. Maybe the Aztecs at the point that they really get a culture boom, but then again, we could easily fight the Aztecs if we want to. We could easily take some of their cities out. Especially with our U-boats, which actually are very, very strong. Let's actually shoot this guy. And let's kill it with the field cannon, which I can actually upgrade. Let's kill it first. So the settler is now open. Will we kill the knight? I don't think we will kill the knight. Yeah, so we can actually take this one and shoot the guy and kill it, so we get some extra XP. You can be upgraded to machine gun. 105 gold. We have lots and lots of gold. So let's upgrade all these guys to machine guns. Those guys will be that next turn. Do we have some over here? No, we do have a pikeman over here, which we can upgrade to a AT crew. That's actually very nice. Let's actually bring you back for now to defend the city if need be, because they settled the city over here. Stupid Norwegians. Well, actually, they're more like Vikings in this game, but they're called Norway, but they have a Viking leader, and yeah. So we're gonna take back that. That's a certain thing. Well, actually, it's not certain right now, but there's a good chance we'll get it. Don't toot your horn before you won. So Jeddah, what should we build in Jeddah? Well, probably we should just go for repair outer defenses. Let's do that for now. We have our U-boat, which is just gonna shoot this encampment to level up a little bit, to make it easier to get to Poland. We might even peace out with Arabia and then just go here to Poland and take their cities. That will also give us a chance to go to Gandhi at some point. So that might also be an option. I think a lot of war is coming there, if I hear myself speaking here. Let's bombard the city and let's hopefully take the city now with our infantry. And we did it! We took the city. So these cities we're gonna... I'm thinking we're gonna keep them. We could also raise Baghdad, but why? Why would we actually do that? We could shoot the catapult, which is easy. What should we do now? I mean, we could go around, take Mecca and then just shoot Mecca. But I think this is all I wanted from Arabia. They have been definitely taken out of the game a little bit. And the idea here was not to take their entire kingdom or empire, whatever you want to call it. And I don't want to invest too much more time in this. I want to go to Poland and I want to take Krakow, which we can with our U-boat. So I'm thinking keep Baghdad and then just peace out with Arabia right now. Take those cities and take Hattin and whatever else we can get. And then just go focus on Poland. Which I think is the best idea for now. Let's actually... Oh no, our turn hasn't ended yet, so we can't upgrade these guys yet. So what we could do is... We might want to wait one more turn for him to recalculate this this stuff. Actually, Poland has a city over here too. So yeah, let's wait one more turn so he can recalculate his losses. And we're gonna siphon some funds here in Gandhi's lands. In Hyderabad. Probably pronouncing that way off, but hey, doesn't matter. I'm really bad at names, so like every single YouTuber. No, most YouTubers don't know how to pronounce stuff, and they just tend to try and it would be very professional to actually look it up and see how you are supposed to pronounce it. But then again, remembering it is so hard when you're actually recording it. He wants peace and he wants to give us a lot of things, but I want to negotiate my own deal on my own terms. So let's wait a little bit. This does mean that he can actually attack my units if he wants to, but probably he already did that before he actually wanted the peace. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna at least shoot this guy, the Polish knight. We're gonna, what are you gonna produce? Well, you have actually pretty good production here. Let's go for an amphitheater, and after that probably something for housing. You should go for a monument. Or sewer. Monument. Let's go for a monument. What are you gonna do? Let's actually upgrade you. You will kill this knight in the next turn. Probably they'll pillage something, but that doesn't really bother me that much. Let's shoot this encampment one more time. Are we leveling up? Yeah, we're leveling up quite nicely, actually. We should bring the U-boat fleet around here now to actually go and bombard the city. And also the encampment is down, so it won't shoot at our units, which is very good. And we probably just buy another unit. So you will be upgraded. You can actually promote yourself, so that's actually not bad. Let's do that. No combat strength and movement penalty when attacking. That's actually pretty good. Let's take that one. So we can actually take them from the sea if we want to. Krakow is on the sea, so we can actually just buy a destroyer here to take that one. If we wanted to. Battleship, U-boat. Where's the destroyer? The destroyer's over here. We don't have enough money for that. Next turn we will. So, okay, that would be a good investment, I think. Bring our U-boat down. Yeah, we could take out some of their ships, but that's not really necessary, to be honest. We probably should hold on to the infantry over here for a little bit, so we can actually defend these cities. Arabia. We want to make peace. So what I want is, I want Hattin, I want Jeddah to cede, I want Baghdad to cede. I want you to cede those cities to me. I want Saint Aubert's skull, which is a relic. And I want your money, although it's only 4 money. It's only 4 gold. You know what? And I want your dice. Give me your dice. Some extra happiness might work out. In that case, since we still have some left, could we take another city? Let's just take all his cities. Okay, he doesn't want to give up Mecca. Well, okay, we will not give up Mecca. We will not take Mecca then. We will take Sana'a. Sana'a? I don't know how to pronounce that once again. But we'll take that. Accept the deal. May Allah bless you. Yeah, well, thank you very much. I guess he doesn't because we're your enemy, but still. Tamiris, do you want to be friends? Probably not, because we are now waging wars. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we got Sana, which is, we have sort of taken an extra city, which is fine, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It is an extra city. It definitely weakens Arabia to the point that they probably cannot win the game anymore. Hattin should definitely go for a granary. It needs housing and also needs some food. We can also improve this stuff. Maybe just buy a builder. Which would be very good for this one. That means we cannot buy the destroyer right now, but we don't really need it right now. You should definitely go for walls, but you have all the good walls, so that's fine. Pagoda will give us extra faith and housing, and let's just go for a sewer right now for the housing. So you're gonna come down. I'm not really worried about losing this city to an invasion force that might be over here, because there's probably not a big army of Poland over here. We do have the walls up and running, so it's not really a problem right now. I think we're okay. I think we're gonna be totally fine. Okay, what happened here? What do we have? We have an AT crew who is just gonna stand here, who's just gonna defend the city. Yeah, turns are taking a longer time than normal. Because the game is running for a while now. The longer you play a game of Civ, the longer the turns, the calculating of the next turn will be. Which is sometimes pretty annoying, actually. But you can't really help it. I mean, there's way more units than at the start of the game. And she's clapping again. Welcome back, friends that is clapping. I'm hearing talk that your people want to celebrate your rule. Nice job keeping them happy. Well, thank you so much. Rapid deployment. Well, that's not a thing to actually be happy about. Never mind the maneuvers, just go straight at them. Sure. Choose a civic. What are we gonna research next? So let's go up in here. We are above the Aztecs right now, since we beelined this. Space race. Okay, let's go for space race, because we have to get that one, because we're trying to go for a science victory. Well, at least for now. That's Leventa that's attacking us. Well, okay. Okay, maybe I should have attacked with the unit first there. Hamburg, which still needs a name. I'm thinking about something like Winter Wonderland, but still, you guys have the comments section, so give me a good name for Hamburg. Just a reminder here. Maybe you already did and I just didn't see it because I record this stuff in bunches. You are definitely gonna build a granary for now. Some extra food might help out. What you're gonna do, you can't really take the city, so... but you're gonna pop out for now, because we're gonna buy an infantry dude. Or a knight. We could also buy a cavalry, that's probably even better. Do we have anything better than that? No. So let's get a cavalry, so we can have a fast moving unit. And he can take the city if he wants to. So you're gonna skip a turn here. You're gonna go around, and you're gonna start bombarding this city. You're just gonna fortify it. And we have the U-boat over here, which is gonna shoot frigate. It's gonna kill it. Very nice. We have this guy who is gonna build a farm. We have a city that can bombard something. Okay, of course. Let's do the knight, because the knight can actually take our... well, the caravel could take our city too, but the knight is more threatening in my eyes. And he could also pillage our lands, and that's the thing I really don't want. So he wants aluminium. Do we give him aluminium? No, probably not. These late game resources are pretty damn strong, so I don't want to give them. I don't want to give those to them. So let's continue on. Let's actually see what's going to happen. I hope they will leave. I hope Poland will leave this part alone, so we can actually focus on getting over here to Krakow and Bydgoszcz. I'm not gonna pronounce that one more time ever. We're gonna change that right away when we capture it, if we capture it. So Sweet Tooth, you're actually, there is something to be said to go for a spaceport over here, because this is a very safe city. I mean, they have to go through our entire empire or go to this really small strait to actually get there, and it still has good walls to defend itself. So there's actually something to be said to actually go for a spaceport over here, because it's safe and it doesn't have to use the production on something else right now, because it doesn't need to produce defenses or whatever. So that would definitely help with our, you know, our projects. Let's actually try and do that. Let's just go for let's place it over here so it will be a bit more defended. So the machine gun, you're gonna change places with the cavalry. You're gonna be looking here, and the cavalry is just gonna walk around a little bit. We can actually see what's happening. Oh, the Aztecs are here with a horseman. Not that I'm scared of horsemen. Oh, let's do great work heists. Let's try and get a great work here. You, build another farm. Almost disbanded the unit by mistake. Okay, you're gonna go for this city. We're gonna take the shit out of that city. Bombard the shit out of the city. And, ooh, we have some more people here that are gonna be annoying. So let's bombard these cities. Let's just kill all these ships for now. I don't want them to, you know, be bombarding my cities over here, my newly acquired cities. Of course, we also need names for these cities. So we have 1, 2, 3 cities on this island to actually name. So if you have any good names in the comment section, leave them. Otherwise, I will just leave them like this, for now at least. And we also need a name for Hamburg. So keep on cracking. I mean, we also need we need all these names, and you guys are watching these videos, and you guys need to be commenting on what names you would like to see. Look at this. It's only grown. It's sort of grown in the star form. You are a wretched liar and cannot be trusted. You are the worst of your kind. You denounced us. Well, that's pretty okay, I guess. I mean, we did sort of declare the surprise war out of nothing, but you want a diamond for 30 joints for 4 gold. You know what? No. We're gonna sell it to someone else who likes us, who actually likes us. So maybe France. It's probably the best option here. Inspiration towards space race, that's actually pretty good. We have stolen some gold. Very good. France, do you want to buy some stuff of us? We have sugar and we have diamonds. Do you want to buy some diamonds? Yeah, and you want to actually pay a lot for them, so that's very good. Make a deal. Do you want some sugar? Same thing. So let's do that. Gandhi, you're also pretty happy with us. Let's make a deal. Do you want some sugar? Same reason. Okay, we're gonna actually get a lot of money here, and I don't mind money. I like money in this game. Although I tend to sort of bank up and never really use it, but then again, you know. Okay, someone has messed with our production. So we know there's a spy in there somewhere. Let's go for a sewer in here, and you should just bombard this guy. The infantry, let's just leave the infantry here for now. I don't want them to go over the sea with all these other ships down there. We're gonna shoot this crossbowman. We're just gonna defend with this U-boat for now. Are you almost leveled up? Yeah, you're almost level 3. That's gonna be very, very good. We have the cavalry over here. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna shoot with the machine gun and kill this knight, hopefully. Yeah, we did it. So that's XP in our pocket. Let's go over here. Okay, let's do 1 step back so this crossbowman can't shoot us. Let's go in their zone and let's start bombarding the city. And you should go here to the crabs and improve the crabs. That's the last build you have, and we are just gonna keep on siphoning funds from Gandhi. He's actually grown to the uranium, but he hasn't improved it yet, so that leads me to think that he doesn't know that there's uranium, or he doesn't have anything to use it on. But probably if you actually can see uranium, you want it right away, so. Information era.
Right now, there are 31 satellites zipping around the world with nothing better to do than help you find your way to the grocery store.
And we've unlocked the first, sorry, I had to swallow my drink. We've unlocked the first project, which is launch moon landing. We're gonna do that right away if we can. Probably we can in Aquigran, which still sounds really French to me, but it probably because of my pronunciation, but it is Spanish, and it's Spanish for Aachen, so which is our capital in this game. Let's go for lasers, missile cruisers might be very good, mobile SAM, rocket artillery. Let's go for computers actually. And what we're gonna build is we have the spaceport over here, so we're gonna go for. Ooh, we could also go for Manhattan Project. Let's do that. Well, actually, you are almost finished with the spaceport. Who has better production? You have 42. You have 43. You know what? You're gonna do the launch your satellite, and you're gonna do the Manhattan Project when you're done with the spaceport. You. What are you gonna do? I don't really know, actually. Do we have a good spot for the Hansa? I think this might be a great spot for a Hansa. It's next to the other Hansa. Because this became a Hansa when we took this city. So that's actually a pretty good spot. Let's take it. You should probably shoot the ships. And you should kill this catapult. Which is easy. Oh, we could take that settler. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. We could use that settler to go over here, maybe. If it survives, actually. Because that's another thing. Our U-boat hasn't been seen yet, so let's bombard the city once again. And we got a promotion, which is very good. Let's move on here. What do we have here? We have the builder, so let's improve the crabs. Let's move on. Let's go back to our actual empire, not to that one city over there. We do have Gandhi still has open borders with us, so he's still walking around in our empire, which is not very good. I'm not gonna give him open borders once again, and they're fighting over here. Religious fighting, though. And some more religious fighting. Next turn we're gonna get space race and computers. And what are we going to do? A girl's best friend, what are you gonna build? You're gonna probably just go for a bank. It's not the best. Okay, we need some, what do you have as a promotion? +1 sight range. What's the other one? Can move after attacking. I want to go there. So let's do this one. Let's take out another catapult. And you can be promoted, which is very good. In the meantime, we're gonna upgrade this guy. So we're gonna go for this one now. So we can actually get the extra shot. If you don't move, you can shoot twice. That's so strong on submarines. You also have it on, I think, rocket artillery. Or at least artillery. Or just ranged units in general, I think. But it's so strong, it's so strong. Being able to...
The good thing about computers is that they do what you tell them to do. The bad news is that they do what you tell them to do.
Yeah, like I was saying, the bad thing, the good thing about shooting twice in a turn, it's gonna be massive. It's gonna give you so much advantage if you're having a war. And also, you need less units to do the same amount of damage, which is very good. Especially when you can't pile up units in one tile, as you could used to do in early civs.
NASA.
Oh, whoops! I sort of clicked it away. Okay, well, never mind. Robotics. Let's go for robotics. Unlocks our next project, our next space project. Let's go for. We already have democracy, so we don't have to go for these guys. Let's go for globalization. Why not? What do we have here? So you have finished your spaceport. That means you are gonna go for the Manhattan Project. What are you doing? You should build a sewer probably. And we have this ship trying to run away. But now you're dead, so awesome. That worked out. We have these ships, we have a catapult. Let's shoot the ship. Let's just kill the ship. I don't mind that crossbowman, but I'm still gonna kill it actually, because I don't want him to go ashore and pillage all my stuff. That's the main reason actually. I don't mind him taking some pot shots at my cities or whatever. Okay, so you're gonna build a Hansa just for the production. We could go over here and just take that. Let's just do that. Let's go to +2. It also opens up another spot to go towards the oil. We have this city, which we need to defend at some point, so let's see if we can get one. Well, actually, we don't really need to defend it. We could use it as a sort of post, so we can send units to it. That's probably a better idea. Build units somewhere else and then just send them there. Let's go for a monument then. Just build up the city a little bit. You are definitely gonna be promoted. We could use it as a pillaging machine, so let's go for that one. So that will actually open up the pillaging options. So let's shoot the city again, and the rest is gonna be for the next episode. Well, that's it for today. Feel free to comment and leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Also, subscribe if you haven't, and check out my Twitter and Facebook pages. The links are down in the description. It really helps me out a lot when you guys do that. If you want to support me, then please check out my Patreon page. It's also down there. You can get some cool rewards for helping me out, like sneak peeks and a vote in future projects. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.